Eric. Hello, hello, hello. Bro, these naps be hitting different, man. I'll be waking up confused as can be. I think today I want to do a couple games with Tinkaton, but also I try to finish all the challenges and missions like we spoke about yesterday. And so 93 out of 93, 72 out of 72, 100 out of 100, 75 out of 75. Got a couple in this one. These are like win with no trainer, so you have to have 20 Pokemon or have normal types. So this one is win without any trainer. These things are so annoying. What's up, Lil 13? Can't wait for the update. What is it now? It's at 1 a.m. So that's 7 hours. It's about to be 6 o'clock. That'll be midnight. About 7.5 hours. These challenges are so rough. Win with no freaking a trainer. So we have all Pokemon right now. What's up, Zeph? Amazing stream and even better content, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you, Zeph. Got my second solo finally. South Carolina so far. Yeah, we're gonna do a release rip. I've never done that before, but we're gonna do a release rip. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very fun. Something I've never done before. So I'm excited for 100%. We have never done a release rip. But we're going to try to clean up some of these. I want to do some rank matches with Tinkaton, which is funny because it's supposed to be a Tinka deck. We're just going to chill and vibe. It's going to be a short stream because we are going to be streaming at 1 a.m. my time, aka 2 a.m. Eastern time. The new set. So I just still went through a quick little stream. Chaos! What's up, Libby? You enjoy the game? This game's sick. Megaton's ability to attach energy each turn. When you can attach energy each turn, it is crazy. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. We'll make space for this. And we're firing. These challenges are really annoying when you can't use a trainer. They're actually annoying. I'm running around with 20 Pokemon just dice rolling, hoping not to lose. This seems like the most efficient team I could have. Hopefully it stays that way, but we'll see. I wish I had spots for Pika. We have enough room to throw that here. We can one tap here. These challenges are rough, man. These challenges are always rough. No trainers. Just all mons against the computer. I don't think they're going to be running Leaf. Who runs Leaf, right? Who's actually going to run Leaf in a situation like this? If we can win this on the first match and the first try on stream, kind of be insane. I just feel like electric types are just so efficient. Pikachu's based off of how many mons you have. Tapu Koko, you can switch in and out. You can have Oricorio, which have Safeguard. Magneton's with its ability. Pachirisu can feed the back. I just feel like when you do those challenges, this is the most efficient. His voice said, I'm in love with the Coco. It's good, dope. S. Reese, what's the code for the next game? What code? These challenges are, like I said, they're pretty frustrating, but it gets the job done. This one is only colorless. I try to have all the challenges done, so we're going to get a couple in before we go to our Tinkaton team. We're going to try Tinky. That is Mini.
Go potty. Go potty.
Yeah, go potty.
Potty.
Oh, man. How's Minnie's face? It's good. Both of our faces are slowly healing. I battle on Tuesdays and Thursdays. When I battle the chat. Tuesdays and Thursdays. But yeah, Minnie's face is healing. I believe the front's healing. The hole right here, I think, is good. Angel, what's good? Welcome back.
What do you sound like?
AK. Welcome back, trainers. That's what I do every time when I say welcome back. I try to do it in AK voice. A lot of these people don't know who AK is, which makes it funny.
Those are the myth. The man, the legend, Poke AK.
Bro, Poke AK, his videos got me through a lot of Niantic information and a lot of personal
You
rage.
think Opossum's bad? If you think
No one's gonna beat
Opossum's
Opossum. He's been doing that for years. But Buddy is just hilarious.
Nah, bro, that's so crazy.
Because Opossum, he just gets mad over anything. Daily. AK can only get mad if something happens with Niantic or if he gets tagged. But Possum has daily videos ripping people. What's up, Jennifer?
Sit down, please. Sit.
Bro, these missions are so annoying. New packs. We're having, I can't even say midnight release because now they're 1 a.m. my time. So we're having releases as late as it may be. We're having releases. And make rice. No. You shouldn't have evolved because you can't attack and you could have put your opponent to sleep. Nah, I'm doing fine. Because at the end of the day, the whole reason for this team is that Dialga starts hitting for 30 and feeds the back. We're playing the computer, so the computer does whatever the heck pops in its head sometimes. And it's funny because, like, when you do computer challenges, if you have certain things, they won't attack. Like, once I put a poison bar, bro will not swing. They're like, nah, I'm not playing that game. They're like, we're not finna deal with this. What time am I going to be live? I will be live at 2 a.m. Eastern time. That just sounds late. Be live 2 a.m. Eastern time. You beat me in 1v1 donut? Well, if you come back tomorrow, we can do it. We can do it. Bro was healing the poop out of Dialga. All those items for them to still get cooked is crazy. All them items to still get cooked is crazy. These teams look goofy because they're specifically made just to do these challenges. You have to have colorless teams. You have to have all Pokemon and no trainer. So these teams look goofy, but I like completing everything when I do video games. Completing all the expansions, all the decks, all the solo challenges, and things of that nature. So that sounds like a Momo thing to do. I'm tripping. I have a Lily and I can't use it. I have Lily and I can't even use it. Dude, those challenges are, I'm telling you, bro. To have a challenge with no trainers, do you realize you have to have all Pokemon? Because item cards are trainers. So you literally have to have 20 Pokemon and win. Like, come on, bro. 20 Pokemon and win is annoying in itself. Like, it's actually annoying in itself. The teams I use for that, they've been solid. I've been using Electric. I just feel like Electric just feeds off each other so well. GG's. Yeah, I think we have, we should have another filter under the sink. We should have 1 or 2 filters under the sink. We need to buy another one. Because that water for sure tastes like the straight cold faucet, man. Did we finish that one? 93 out of 93, 72 out of 72, 100 out of 100, 75 out of 75, 81 out of 81. Dude, this...
Why do you sound like you're selling in the garage?
Is rough.
You know that one thing that you showed me one day?
What is this? Win without losing any of your points. I haven't beat that. Win without losing any points. I don't have any more electric type teams. Well, this team, but that's not what we're gonna do right now. All right, let's get a couple more challenges in, and then we'll go from there. Let's see. I don't even know I wouldn't even try for this. What is this? They're weak versus steel. Let us pick Tinka. I said I wanted to run Tinka today. Let's pick Tinka. These are really good for hourglasses. Especially when the new set releases. It's going to be really good for hourglasses. And that sucks that our hourglass recount doesn't start for a few days. Oh dang, we didn't start what we wanted to start. When does the hourglass restart? On Sunday? Oh wow, that is such a long time. They don't restart till Sunday. Sus Arc? I expect nothing less from someone named Sus. I expect nothing else from the Sussy. Does anyone actually watch the anime? Does anyone watch Horizons? It's like the newest series. Tinkatink's in it. And Tinkatink is funny. It just wants to smack everything with its little metal hammer and it just cries all day. But there was like one battle they had in the series, and bro was popping off. I was like, hey, he's not half bad. He is not half bad. He hit for 40. Gosh. Give me this. If we take you out when Crabano comes back in, if it does, it will not be hitting for 80. Once they swap you out, the 40 doesn't continue. So that's convenient and nice. We're not getting to anything else. And the whole point of this challenge is that we don't lose any points. So there's that. Is that we don't lose any life points. That's gonna be rough. We could technically do it next turn. If we get heads on our coin flip, Carbano goes cooked. Of course, Rare Candy always comes 1 second too late. Let's go here. Let's go here. It's not over for this challenge. We're just challenge hunting right now. What's up, Oreo? You started last week. It's pretty good. It's not bad. And of course, we get tails. Dang it. That's not what we wanted. Because now you get to heal. And if we get tails again, it's not ideal. How's your day so far, Oreo? Bro getting extra heals on his heals. So we have to coin flip heads. We're going to have to start this challenge over. Let's go here. Let's go here. Heads on the coin flip. Heads on the coin flip. Dude, Tinkaton's not bad. It's not bad. It gets the job done. It gets the job done. Let's see. Are we actually gonna finish this challenge? Give us a little Tinky so we can evolve. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Just get heads on this coin flip so we can end this. Let's go! I can't believe we actually came back and finished it. Let's go. Tinka holding it down by itself. The bench didn't get no PT. The bench got no minutes. It's like me in college on the hoop team. Wait, what? Hey, scholarship to scholarship. I'll take it. Nice, nice, nice. We're looking good on these challenges. What's this one? Win with the deck who's only water type. Oh. We do have that. This is only water type as well. I think Gyarados would be a better bet. I think we could do it. Gyarados hits like a truck. 140 hits like a truck. Can't wait for our RIP party. I've never had a RIP party. It's gonna be fun. The RIP party's gonna be fun. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's gonna be freaking awesome. We've never had a set drop where we just start ripping to the dome. Because I always have work the next day. Magikarp, Professor, Helmet. I need 2 energies to retreat. This is a terrible start. It's like actually a terrible start. Who's gonna be ripping? We're going to be ripping the new set when it drops in Pocket. That's going to be fun. I think it's a small little special set too, so it's like 1 pack. So that's nice. Oh, they're going to start feeding the back. Stay missing stream because of work. It feels like that. Does not look good at all. We need to get Palkia out of that spot. Oh, this does not look good. Yeah, a lot of people need the deck, the new set to be small. They just release sets so quick, but if they do it like big set with like 200-300 and then small one like 80, it gives people a little bit of time to catch up, to be fair. It does give people some time to catch up. It gives people a little time to catch up. What can I do? I can do 70. I just need to survive a little longer. This does not look ideal in any way, shape, or form. Marie, stop it. I think Momo pooped. I can smell it.
Again?
Maybe, unless he just finished. Let's see. It'll be faster to get up and check the camera. Dude, this is not how we want to start. We started with Palkia, which made us stuck. We started with Palkia and it made us stuck. This in itself isn't ideal. Communication. What's up, Kai? Did that old Choreo just cook us? Yeah, we do. I'll go here. Trade you on Pocket later. If you go to Discord, that's like the best place to make trades. That's where we all go when we need trade help and everything else. This does not look like it's going to be on our side, unfortunately. Does not look like it's on our side, unfortunately. This is not looking like it's for us. We never gave up for some reason. I don't know why. Does it evolve? Turn to the bench. Of course, you have a 4. You have to have Raichu if you're at 4. Ark, what's up? Trying to crush down missions. We are trying to crush down missions. Yeah, that's a GG's. Oh, we didn't get it. Did I add the command? I didn't yet. I don't battle the chat today, so I didn't add it. All these challenges. We started so terrible. To be that close is actually really good. Palkia itself is just getting beat up by a Pachirisu while it fed the back. Don't forget it. I ain't gonna lie. I might. I will do my best not to. But I might. My memory isn't as good as it used to be. It is not as good as it used to. I was supposed to change a couple things. See? So I'm talking about we don't get to our Mons. Magikarp gets one tap. These are some terrible draws. We literally get one tap by Pika right now. We also need to push people to join Discord for battle codes. I mean, we talked about that yesterday. I'm not going to do that. We had a long conversation. If people aren't paying attention while we're streaming, they're not going to pay attention to join Discord, pay attention for the code and all that. We talked about that. If people can't listen to when I say the game of mine is about to end, start searching. If they can't listen to that when I repeat it 100 times and Arc repeats it, they're not going to listen to join Discord, send me a message, wait for my code. We're wasting so much more time. If that's the case, we'll just keep skipping people or just stop doing it. But I'm not going to go to Discord. We already spoke about that. It's so much of a hassle. It's not even worth it. The hassle is far worse than the fun. It's so bad. The only time we get stream snipe is when people are new. But like I said, Arc doesn't get stream snipe, Eric doesn't get stream snipe, Reaper. People know the drill. When the game ends, start searching. Know your code. But when it's people who are new, they just don't pay attention. So it gets rough. It gets rough. We're still not getting to what we want. Oh, dude, that is one thing I hope. I just hope for that. I've been hoping for that for almost a year. And honestly, they actually pay attention and they actually listen to feedback for like ranked and other stuff. I think if they add a block feature, I think if we like submit like our feedback and put out a block feature, I think they would. But yeah, if they had a block feature, we would never have stream sniper problems. I'll give someone a warning. If they don't listen, then they're just going to get blocked. And then you're going to know who it is because they're going to be like, why am I blocked? And it's going to be like, bro, we repeated it. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Just stop. I need to survive a little longer. That would be good to listen. I feel like they added more decks and binder slots too at something. Yeah, they did add some. They did add more decks like halfway through. Remember, it wasn't 20 when we first started. It was not 20. I believe it was 10 or 15. What's up, Ben? Yeah, on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I battle the chat. Did I click the wrong button? Shoot. Unfortunate. 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 But I mean, as you know, if they had a block feature, I think would be great. And if people pay attention when the stream's happening, that would be great too. I know it gets rough though, you know, when you're in the queue and you're like number freaking whatever, 20 or 18 or 15, it's very hard. But a lot of times yesterday, it was people who are like number like 3 and 4. Like, it was like people who just started. Like, we just started the stream, they clicked join, and then they weren't, like, locked in. Like, getting skipped and not answering. I was like, bro, it's been 10 minutes. I understand the 2-hour people, but 10 minutes is crazy. That in itself is wild. You look experienced? Nah. If I was experienced, I don't think I'll be bound this team like 4 times in a row and misclicking, but it's a short stream. We're going to get the real matches tonight. What are you doing with my food? Bro, how are you going to eat it before me?
That's why I brought it here.
Why'd you bring my candy? Bro, saving that.
For what?
For when I finish streaming.
Yeah. Okay, but I can eat some.
Minnie's trying to rob me for my candy.
You know I'm gonna want one.
Minnie's trying to rob me.
Please.
In 4K, Minnie's trying to rob me for my candy.
It's not robbing. I asked for permission. Can I have one?
You're robbing me. It's like going in the store, taking what item you want, and walking to the front desk cashier and be like, can I just walk out with this?
No, I'm asking you, can I have one? That's not the same thing. What?
Because you said you're asking. It's like taking what you want. You took what you want out the kitchen, walked across the apartment, and was like,
it to you.
I want this.
Can I have some?
Bro, I don't mind sharing, but I didn't feel like eating them yet.
Okay, then can I start it? Can I open it?
How long is Momo grounded for?
So all of it heals.
I don't know. I think that's a really good question, young man. I'm not sure. I think as long as I don't know, when it first happened, like when it initially happened, I said Momo is grounded until it heals. That's when it initially happened. That's what I said. What's up, Fury? What's up, my Fury? That's when I first said it happened. So I don't know. I don't know where I would be now. Momo is for sure grounded. For sure. What did Momo do? Momo bit Minnie in the face. And she had a hole in her mouth and bite marks on her upper lip. So, yeah. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just here for the ride. We are talking about my dog being grounded. And I'm losing in pocket. That's like the base of everything that's happening right now. Like the whole base consensus of what's happening. It's nothing crazy.
Can I stop?
Oh, do you see this? Eric,
you changed the topic of Momo. I'm not stopping till I have a
change the topic. I didn't change the topic. Please. I am on the clock at work. I'm streaming. I'm working, and I didn't change. And I didn't change the topic. I'm paying attention and focusing on my chat. Who is investing their sweet time? And time is the most expensive thing in this world. So they're investing their sweet time to be with my ugly face. So no, I didn't ignore you or change it. I'm just focused doing my job. Just doing my job. Right, chat? Another day doing my job.
Can I just have the bite?
Bro, I got the King Henry. You know King Henry's? That's that brand you get at the Mexican spots. They have King Henry's. You know, you just need to know them green sticker bombs. Them King Henry's. Them things that are so ghetto, they just staple it. You get plastic and they just staple it closed. Them good Johns. Not like them Target bougie brands. These the ghetto ones you get at the Mexican spots and them corner gas stations. They either staple it or they put a piece of tape. Look at that, that just came off. They literally just put a piece of tape on it. Barely had to touch it. Them the good ones. We can win right now. Actually, wait. I'm bugging. I thought that was Oricorio. That is not Oricorio. End this game so I can move on to the next challenge. Someone said that before a few weeks ago. I don't know who KSI is exactly. I think he's a streamer or a rapper. So I swear I've had a song on my iPad a long time ago by KSI. But hey, what do I know? Another challenge down. What challenge is this?
KSI was streaming. Oh, he did that.
Deal damage, rarity, and fighting. Deal damage, rarity, and fighting. This is fighting. Deal damage. Actually, I think this covers all of them. Rarity, fighting, and deal damage. Actually, I do think Rockruff covers all of them if we can win, actually. Actually, yeah. Rockruff covers all of them. Minnie is the dude from Mad TV asking for the girl's number in the movie theater. Like, bro, scoot back. How old is Momo? Because I have a 17-year-old dog and she's the sweetest thing anyone could ever ask for. Yeah, then that's not Momo. Momo's not sweet. He's an aggressive gremlin. Grr.
Okay, you got the first bite. Come on, share this scary. You want me to share food? Come on.
Hey, if I'm forced to open this candy, I'm going to have me a handful. I don't eat too much now. There's only like 10 rings left. Momo's, he's about 8. I rescued Momo from the shelter. And so since he's rescued, they don't know his exact date. They said about age 4. And I've had him for 4 years. So he's about 8 to 9. KSI owes me money. You sound broke. Zeus was good. Speaking of Zeus, T1 is not good.
Oh my God, my foot got I watched getting killed.
Like, they're actually booty buns. Like, T1 is not good. I want you to know that. They didn't even have their protection. You're talking about, but Faker got a pentakill. He's good. Faker got a pentakill. He's not washed. Bro, lost me money, bro. He's not good. Bro, talking about, he's good, but... Bro, lost me money. That's all I know. Bro woke up and said, I'm going to lose 10 money. If we don't get to where we need to be, we might be in trouble. And where we need to be is a Rampardo. How did the prize picks go? I'm not smiling. He's just washed. I've been saying this for years. Faker's just washed.
You don't even know who he of Legends, so it doesn't matter.
I know who's washed. I know who's dirty. He's washed.
Oh, but you don't put money on Hansama.
Hansama's streaky, man.
Or your homie Jackie Rose.
What's up, Rabbit? I'm not very good at English. It's okay. How you doing? Honestly, I'm not that good at English either, to be fair. If you want the truth, I'm not any much better or any much worse. I struggle a lot. What's up, Eli? What's up, Tim? It's okay, we accept anyone. Yeah. If you're not good at English, we accept you. Shut up, dog. What do you want? All that crying. What do you want? Use your barks, not your cries. TG Pocket is super fun. Where's your toy? Go get your toy. We could play fetch. Where is... There he is. Alright, I don't have to be a crash out anymore. We'll save that for the next one. We kind of need to start doing damage now. Ben, do you have any tips on building a deck? Because I pulled a secret Aerodactyl and I want to build into a deck. Yes. The number one tip I have is watch my latest video on the best teams and decks to hit Master Rank. That's number one. And then number two, if you go to PokeZones, it's a website that shows you a bunch of different teams, a bunch of different decks, shows you the deck list, the analytics, and you can build and learn from there as well. You come here, Goofy. You think you can catch up to me? Oh yeah, they're pretty scary teams, to be fair. Shiny Pika EX from Shining Reverie. Like, I mean, the only one you can trade is base. Talk about the base. Because you can't trade the floor or the rainbow. You just need the base. I can't believe we won on the first try. Now we just need to deal damage. We're actually running through these challenges. Dude, my stomach hurts from these. That's why I didn't want to eat it. My stomach hurt. Yep, there is new cards in 7 hours. I'm super excited. The best place to go to if you want to trade Power Island is our Discord. So in our Discord, we have a section where we just trade and help people out. That's the best spot. That's where I go for all my stuff. New cards in 7 hours. How much money you spent on boosters? I'm talking about in the game or real life? Ultra Beasts are going to be pretty fun. What's the first good card you pulled? I think it's the card they give you. Don't they give you the starter? Like when you first start the game, don't they give you the starters? Right? I think they give you like one of the 3 starters, depending on what pack you start with. So I forgot which one of the starters it was, but one of them. In game, yeah, I spent a good amount. I mean, I don't really pay attention to how much. It's all a tax write-off. So at the end of the year, I'll just look at my receipts and write it off. So I really don't care how much I spend. We typically do a 100 pack rip for every release. So today we should have a 100 pack rip. We get pretty close to it. There's been one release we didn't do 100 packs. We did 70. But we typically do around 100 pack rips. Typically. Then we go here. We're cooking right now. The pack opening, 7 hours. It's one of the few times I could stay up for the release, and it's 1 a.m. my time, so I will be staying up and doing the release. I think I'm gonna watch the Wolves games, edit, maybe take a nap, and then yeah, I don't have a plan in my life. So, Mythical Island and started with Celebi Immersive first pack. You should have got the hit when you first started the game. Like, they give you one of the 3 starters when they let you choose your original pack. We are bullying these guys right now. Hit him with that 1-2 buckle my shoe. Did I see how the booty go off last night? He did get a triple-double. The first player in NBA history for a playoff game of 30-plus points, 15-plus assists, and 0 turnovers. When I had him on my prize picks, and prize picks froze and crashed. Of course, Tyrese Halliburton makes history when my prize picks crashes. And it crashed on stream. Y'all were here when it wasn't working. Bro makes NBA history when I have money down and prize picks freezes and crashes. I can't make this up, guys. I just can't make this up, bro. Halle Booty goes crazy. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. What will be your chase card from the new set? Honestly, anything. I do anything immersive or just like base EXs. Because I like to do PvP. So if I can run some teams with base EXs, I'm happy. So I don't all the stuff that's fancy, cute and all, but I'm trying to win. This is a terrible start. This is an atrocious start. You going for OKC or the Wolves? Go Wolves. I am in I moved from California to Minnesota a couple years ago. It's been 2 years now. And so because of that, I'm a Wolvesy guy now. I used to work at the Wolves for a little bit. They're down the street. Go Wolves, man. Go Wolves. Can you share that Arceus Carnivine deck? Yeah, I got you. If you want to see more decks and more in-depth list, Skull, if you look at my recent video, I did the best teams to hit Master Rank. And I did a full analysis, showed all the deck lists and teams. That's a really good reference point. But after this game, I could show it. I knew I should have used red card earlier. We're low-key bricking. We have no Carnivine and we have no Zubat when we have 2 rare candies. We should be hitting like non-stop right now. And Chase's Moltres Rocket. Brother, I think you're talking about something way different than what we talking about. We're talking about the Ultra Beast set. You talking about Team Rocket. Bro, today, I bought a booster box of Destined Rivals. Like, I went to the card shop, I bought a booster box. And I'm standing outside with the homies. And a dude pulls up in his car. He's like, any of y'all trying to flip y'all booster box? He's like, what? Because the card shop had it for MSRP. And the dude, he's like, I got 240. Anybody trying to flip it? I'm trying to rip some. And I didn't answer first because he was just talking openly to us. So I looked at my homie. I was like, yo. Essentially, you responded. He's like, nah, I need 250. Everybody else like, yeah, I need 250. I need 250. I said, no, I don't. Here, I'll take the 240, bruh. What? That's like 70 bucks profit in like 30 seconds. I literally bought the box, walked outside, and then I just seen a car swerve around the corner. And be like, you want that? I was like, I don't now, but shoot, you can have it, bro. I'm like, I will gladly give this up. You ain't gotta ask me nothing twice. So I ain't gonna lie, I did feel that rocket motress in there. Cause my last buddy who bought a booster box for my sponsor, he pulled the Cynthia's Garchomp. So I mean, dude pulled up and I just bought it after tax for like 170 something. He offered me 240. I was like, okay. I mean, sure. Just buy another booster box for MSRP tomorrow or something. So I'm like, I'll just take the 70 and buy another one tomorrow or the next day. I was like, okay. Like, that's so weird. He's like, I just want to rip some. I was like, all right, bro. You fine with me. You ain't got to explain nothing to me, bro. If you need a rip, you need a rip. This Lunala is gonna be a booty muncher. That's not enough. We didn't get to our second Crobat. Unfortunate. We didn't get to our second Crobat. Unfortunate. If the number right, we all right. In my mind, like when I was standing there in my mind, it's like someone drove up and pulled up on me and was like, do you want $70? That was what like occurred in my mind, you know? That's all that occurred, is that a dude pulled up, you want $70. That's all I heard. And I just looked around there, and in my mind, everyone's like, nah, I want $80. And I was like, I'm fine with $70. Because that's the profit margin difference. So that's the only thing, like, I'm just doing simple numbers. So that's what I heard. I don't know what they heard, but that's what I heard. And so that's how my day went. I was contemplating it too. I was like, do I want to rip this and make a video? I'm like, do I want to put it in my PC because I want to collect one of each booster box? But then they print booster boxes and they print cards for 18 months. So I could buy it when the market crashes. And then I was like, well, I could just post it and sell it. And then the dude pulled up. I was like, well, you gave the answer for me. You done gave the boy the answer. How many supporters should I use for a good deck in TCG Pocket? Anywhere between... Well, I do it the opposite. You should have anywhere between 8 to 10 Pokemon in your deck. That's like an average. 8 to 10 Pokemon in a deck is like average. Dude, where's Arceus? Where's Crobat? Where's all this stuff? Quasi, it's been a minute. What's good? So yeah, 8 to 10 mods on. Oh shoot. Skull, are you still in here? Comment if you're still in here. I forgot to share the deck list. Still in here, Skull? Dude, this is just not where we need to be right now. Alright, I'm gonna show you after this, bro. I ain't going draws. I forgot about you. But I got you right now. I'm gonna show you after this game. This doesn't do anything. It just wastes time. Everyone's using Suck Energy now? Yeah. We're just trying to do these dumb challenges, but I do want to do a couple Tinka games, so. We can hop into some Tika games after this. Me subbing Luana doesn't do anything because they're just gonna swap out. But still, our challenge is to do damage. Did you guys see the new updates they're making to ranked? I dropped a video today. How they're changing the rank system. Let me know how you guys feel about it. I think it's gonna be solid. I think overall it's gonna be solid. Are you set up a new set? I am. Hey, Timbo, you have a pack? Nah, I gotta save it for the new set. I can't do it. I gotta save it for the set. It's in 6.5 hours. 6 hours right now. It'll be 12:30 my time, and it's at 1 o'clock. Draw the new set? It should by now. It should have. This should get us... We're being progressive. IRL rips, what do I look like? I still need to have that prismatic giveaway. I still have... This. It's just sitting on my bed. I just never recorded to give it away. You do get 2 free packs. I would just like to use the free packs on the new stuff coming out. But you do get 2 free packs. IRL rips, you're crazy. The whole point of our challenge is to just do damage. So we're really not trying to win. We're just trying to do damage to complete the challenge. So I actually don't care if we win, to be fair. We're just here to try to beat all the challenges. But we're going to switch modes. And we're going to start doing some real player versus player open lobby challenges. He stiffens. We end up winning off the stiffy. Let's do this so we can get some extra damage in. In the back of my mind, you didn't get to the best part. In the back of my mind, you. GG's, we weren't trying to win. I might leverage my prismatic bundles for more packs. What packs would you be searching for? Not a bad leverage. Yay! Let's see how many more challenges we have, because I have to say we were doing pretty well this last, what is it? Almost last hour, 15 minutes since we streamed. 91 out of 102, and we finished all the other ones. We are actually doing really good. Like I told you guys, I like to do every challenge and complete it. So these are all the solo challenges when you have to like win solos and all that stuff. And then there's other ones. Here you go, Skull. And then after they have like the decklist challenges, and then they have like the, what is the other one's called? We have to collect all the little monies. We're gonna look at those, but yeah, we try to do all the challenges. So for this RCS team, I do 2 Carnivines, 2 Zubats, 2 Crobats, 2 RCs, and 2 rare candies. Pokeballs, Skulls, Capes, Research, Cyrus, Leaf, that. So, no problem, Skull. Like I said, the best thing is if you go to my recent video I dropped yesterday on the top decks and best teams to get Master Rank, because we did get Master. Did they finish up tallying? I want the Master logo. I want it. No, it still doesn't say Master. It says Master Rank when we do matches. It'll pop up. Should I replace all my middle stages in my deck of rare candies? What you should do is, typically you have 2 basic mons, 1 middle child, 2 final evolutions, and 2 rare candies. I can give you an example after this. So you see like the theme decks? We cleared, and we're missing 2, which I guess we could finish tomorrow if people trade me. I need this Oricorio from the Solgaleo decks, and I need both of the Tapu, Lele and Coco. Then I'll be clear with that. And then look at the deck missions. We cleared all the deck missions. We cleared the secret mission. We got the shiny. So we try to do all of them. So let's see. So here's an example, Ben. So with Incineroar, right? 2 Littens, 1 Torcat, 2 Incineroars, and 2 rare candies. So you keep 1 middle child. You substitute 1 middle child for 2 rare candies. You like tech? I like your videos. Thank you, Sea Spray. I battle on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Timbo would believe me if I told you I realized I never did the expert solo battles for Genek on my main. Literally just noticed. Dude, I barely noticed recently. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. All right. Yeah, if you come back tomorrow, like 30 minutes before now, you should be good because we close the queue at 6:15 my time. It's 6:38. Get some matches in. There's gonna be new teams and new decks too. It's gonna be filled. I don't know. Thank you for the sub, Sea Spray. Carablast. So let's see. All right, I said we are gonna stream for an hour. It's been an hour and 2 minutes because we're gonna be doing a late stream. But with that being said, we're still gonna stream. We're gonna do a couple games with Tinkaton because I want to run it. Once they're done tallying, we're gonna get our little stripe once it's done tallying. But before we start, let me show you guys the deck list. So we're going to be trying out Tinkaton today. We got 2 Tinkas, 2 Skarmories, the middle child, 2 Tinkas. And then after that, we just got a bunch of items and trainers blending and swinging. All right, so let's do it. Trading card game player, random, Tinkaton. So when it pops up on like the left, the little strip, you guys should see where it says like, we don't have the emblem yet, but should still say master if they didn't take off the strip. It'll be like the diagonal of your name at the bottom left. Oh, there it is. I guess it's not diagonal. It's very horizontal. We go first. And this is not a bad start. We start with Skarmory. We got our Poison Barb. We have Oricorio. Yes. Perfect. That's solid. We get to the middle child a little early, not ideal, but we're in a solid spot. I'm not going to complain. I will not complain. It feels so weird. We were just doing all those computer games, and now we're actually playing a real person, so it's throwing me off. We're so used to doing like all these little challenges. Now we're playing for real. Yeah, I'm waiting for Eric to stream. I agree, Ark. I don't know how, because we're gonna have to change the Down Fuego command. Or Fuego. But we'll make a better command. Alright, they heal the Oricorio. They hit the Zap Zap. Poison Barb ticks. Leaves them poisoned. Dude, where is our Tink? Where's the Tink? does 20. Let's just get Oricorio out of our face. I was thinking about Sabrina and do some damage on Jermaine OO so I don't have to worry about it. But you know what? Let's just get Oricorio out of our face. If they do attack, it'll be poison. We just got to get another tool to throw on Skarmory to finish. That's if they attack. Wow. That's a smart Sabrina. Yeah, that's crazy. How Tinka it makes its hammer by killing Corbinites. Which is actually crazy. We're not getting to what we want, and they're really not getting to what they want. We got 2 Skarmories holding it down. Not even getting a chance to show Tinka's potential yet, but we're doing good. Yeah, Maurice, no begging. The team conceded. You know, for a Tinkaton video, that really didn't show its potential. But hey, a dub is a dub. Our first game back after doing all those little mini challenges. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's see if we can go back to back like Kobe and Shaq. If y'all haven't yet, double tap that screen, leave a like. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button because every Tuesday and Thursday, which tomorrow's Thursday, we will be battling viewers. It's going to be super fun. Momo is... That dog does... Momo's smart. Let me tell you this. You know, and that's how I know Momo's smart, even though he be acting dumb. Let me tell you, this dog is smart. He's like a human, right? You know, as a kid, there's some things you go to your mom for, and there's some things you go to your dad for, right? Some things you do around your mom, and some things you do around your dad, but not vice versa. Because if dad hears you say this, you're getting whooped. Or if you do this around mom, you'll get in trouble. Momo does stuff around Minnie that he would never consider doing next to me. The begging and the crying. You know, he would never consider doing it next to me. Never. So I know he's smart. He knows which person to whine to. He knows which person to get attention. He knows which person that will give him treats. He knows which person won't discipline and shove him up a cage. He's a smart dog. Cause me, I'm getting too old for this, man. I just be like, Momo, just go in the cage. That's it. I'm like, I ain't got time for all that extra stuff today. Just go in the cage, my guy. He'll walk in there. Half the time, I don't even shut the cage. I just tell my dog go in the cage. He walks and sits there, and I'll just walk away. I'm like, I don't even feel like walking over and shutting it. He's not going to go anywhere. Bro was at Blastoids already, and he's just going to be pumping with Manaphy. Oh, no. I do a lot of stuff around moms I would never do around dads. See, Ark understands. It's very common. It's very common what we do. So they're going to start trying to pumping and feeding Blastoids. It's nice because we can one-tap Manaphy's now. If they get to a Cape, they get to a Cape. We take out one Manaphy. Blastoids in this economy is crazy. That's a crazy statement, Z. Blastoids in this economy. Bro, I don't know. We're on trading card game player. That was good. That's a good goozy. That's a good goose. That sounds weird when I say it out loud. I probably won't say that statement again. Why am I bricking on Tinka 2 games in a row? Both Tinkas, both Rare Candies, and the middle child. Why am I just breaking, bro? Now they're going to start one-tapping with Blastoids. Dude, I'm just bricking. The next turn, Blastoid starts hitting for 160. Thank you for the sub, Jared. Dude, this Tinka bricks are crazy. These Tinka bricks are wild, bro. I don't even know what to say or do. Because this economy looks like he's the richest person around. This is crazy. I have no items. I can't do extra damage. Man, if he's just going to feed. The most I can get to right now. Well, they're probably going to swap out Manaphy. If I could have took out Manaphy and then used a Sabrina later to draw a Squirtle with Tinka. But right now, this is crazy. Bro's just going to start firing on all of us. Huh. I'm a gambling person, so Blastoise takes out Skarmory. We bring in our other Skarmory and do 20 damage. I'll leave him at 160. If Tinka can hit its shots, then we can win this. It's not over till it's over, but we have been bricking all day. Low key, that Sabrina looking real nice right now. I gotta get something. I gotta leave here with something, man. Gotta leave here with something. I thought I was gonna sacrifice Manaphy. I think about that, Sabrina was probably the worst thing, but I thought they would sack Manaphy. Do you have Irida? Do you have Kate? Do you have anything that will make me scared right now? That's probably the worst Sabrina I've done in my pocket career right there. Now when I think about the last 25 seconds I did, probably the worst thing I could have done. Good Irida. Eric's been saying he's going to do 100 pack or 500 pack rip for a while. And I'm a patient person. A very patient person. So we still got Cyrus in our pocket. We still got Cyrus in our back pocket. So it ain't over till it's over. Blastoise in this economy is a crazy comment. Come on, give us heads. We can put some real pressure. We still have Cyrus. If we would have had heads, would have put a lot more pressure. What's up, LeBron? Would you actually swap out? Ooh. We have Cyrus to bring in the other Blastoids. If we get heads, we win. If we get tails, they would need a Sabrina and a water energy because it takes 3 to retreat. So it ain't over till it's over. Give us heads so we can win. Oh, freaking butt munch. So they would need they need Leaf. Energy and Leaf. Are they running Leaf? Dawn. And then with the Dawn, they surf for 40. GG's. Dude, why did it take us 12 turns to get to Tinka? I feel like we were bricking. We've been bricking 2 games in a row now. We had Tinka for turn... This game went to 16 turns. We had Tinka on turn 12, 14, and 16. I don't know why it took us 12 turns to get to Tinka. A day in the life of a bricker. Brick City. Day in the life of Brick. And it's really just Tinka. We keep getting, like, all the rare candies, all the last evolution. Like, we're just tons of brick. We're building a brick house. Ben, you're going to hop off? All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. Another day full of bricks. We have a strong start here. If we could get a Tinka to start after this with our research, would be huge. Would be huge. Nice. All right, this is probably the best start we had. We get to go turn 2. We get to have all of our Mons on the field. And we get turn 2 with Poison Barb, so we're going to start swinging on Pika instantly. This is probably the best start we've had. Throw this in there. Get your cape going, homie. Tinka sold almost 2 games. We happened to win the first one, but it still didn't show up. Thank you for the sub, LeBon. Appreciate you. They're running Dragonite and a Lowland Raichu? Question mark? What are they? What are they running together? This is so weird. I don't want to let Dragonite get sturdy, but I just want to get Pikachu out of the way and save the Sabrina. Oh yeah. I've been waiting because Guz takes them all. But I've been getting stuck with so many like Ionos and red cards, it gets frustrating. They already had Dragonair. Watch Big Tinka sell us after all this. After all that, I feel like Cat right now being sold. After all that, we finally get Tinkatink just to be bricking the big tough hammer. We're gonna have to keep one Skarmory in the pocket for freaking Orcorio. This is interesting. Gotta drive for a bit, but I'll be listening. Appreciate you. If you evolve, we're stuck. That gives you 50 poison tick. If you attack is 20 poison tick. That's granted no evolutions and no heals. Oh yeah, we're smacked off. Oh no, 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 no. Dude. Hey, it's not over till it's over. We get Big Tinka, we evolve, we one tap. Come on, bring out the Big Tinka. Yes, Sirski. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I never lose hope until it says defeat on the screen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Put you down. Yes, Sirski. Retreat. Go here. It ain't over till it's over, baby. How much do you got? Right there. Go ahead, throw that on your chin. We just gotta hit heads on this coin flip. It is not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over. Right now, we need this heads coin flip. Don't fail me, Tinka. You've been bricking the last 3 games. Brick City! Brick City! Brick City! Brick City! Dog. I just need Tinka to take 150. Dog. It's getting rough out here, man. I remember earlier, man, we said Blastoids in this economy. I feel like Tinka in this economy is crazy. Because bro is not doing no work. Every opportunity we get. I'm going to start doing a YouTube series when I do honest reviews on decks and just run like 5 games in a row, honestly, and see where we get. And this honest review is... My honest review is... It's really your first hand. I know a lot of teams determined by your first hand, but this team really determines it. Because you got to think. Tinka takes 3 energy. So if I can't start with a Tinka, I can't start feeding. And that just makes me slow. Skarmory does speed it up. Like last game, we got Skarmory, and on turn 2, right, we had Poison Barb, we're hitting like a truck. But if we don't start with Tinka and we can't start giving energy, we are so slow, it's crazy. So I see this like very mid. Like I've seen worse decks and I've seen better. Like I have like, if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I will honestly rate this like a good, like, don't give me Skarmory. Thank you. 6-7% chance for Tinka. I would give it a good like 5.5, maybe 6. Maybe 6. Maybe. Because look at us now. We were doing terrible on our first turn, but because of their shuffle, it got us in a way better spot. What's up, December King? What's good? Welcome in. And so, I mean, that's where I'll put it. I would love to hear your guys' opinions in the comments and the message thread. After seeing Tinka this many games, what do you honestly rate it? And I feel like that'll be something different for the channel. So I know a lot of other content creators, you know, they only show their wins or they only show good highlights, but I want to do more videos of like losses, like doing real reviews on teams. Like real reviews, man. And just seeing how these guys are. And not like on easy mode and beginner, but like trading card game player. I'm like 5.5 out of 6. Because before this stream, boy, I was cooking, boy. Bro looked like he was the greatest mon ever. December King, I'm gonna be praying for you. It's rough when you lose your job. So I'll be praying for you, man. I know it's rough. I'll be lying if I said I never lost a couple myself. I don't have one ticket, so I wouldn't know. I mean, you guys are only seeing, like, obviously my gameplay, but I've seen a little bit before, a little bit after. I'll stick in that range. This isn't ideal. See, here we go again. Fishing for the last tink. If we can get the last tink, we can hit. If not, we're cooked. We'll cook. We're fishing for the last tink and rare candying again. Yeah, Tinka's just... It's not a... Is that 5 games? I said we would do 5 games of a team and see how good it is. I think we won the first game and lost like the next 2. We'll do one more game. I want to start doing that, like a little series. Try out 5 games, see how it is, and give an honest rating. Yeah, man, keep your chin up. If you ever need to, reach out to us on Discord or after streams, we hop in Discord and chat. If you just want people to hang out with, chat. If you need stuff, you know how it is over here. Oh my goodness. That sneeze was a little stronger than I expected. A little stronger than I expected. All right, we have Tapu Lele. Tapu actually counters us pretty well. It's weak versus steel, but it takes a lot for Tinkaton to hit. We got a good start, too. What do we give us? That's a good red card. If we can get a professor research this, draw, and use it, won't be bad. But that was a really good red card. That was a solid red card. Little Tinka. Smart Cape. They have Tapu Lele. That's just scary. I'm trying to get Tinkaton in the back, and they're just going to be hitting like a truck. It is nice, though, because if they do that, we can swap in. We do 80. It has 90 HP, but it's also weak versus steel. So even if we miss our coin flip, we can one-tap Lele. Which is nice. Pokeball. Another little Tink. So to retreat, you do your ability 1 energy, you can retreat. Ability 1 energy, you can retreat. I don't think I ran into a Tapu Lele Magna Zone deck before. And there's a Tina. I don't think I've ran into this before. As much as I want to take out that Magneton and Cyrus, that Tapu Lele is going to be an issue later. If I get some solid damage on it now, I have to take advantage. That thing's going to be an issue later. If I get some good damage on it now, I can't let that go by. I can't let that just go by. This team is interesting. I've never battled this. You got rid of Discord. Yeah, I'll definitely get it back up. It's very nice. It's very nice. Just having that community aspect and just, you know, people who can chat, get your mind off things, but also a community that cares about you and just hang out, vibe, you know, before the stream, after the stream, things of that nature. It's a good place to be. We are bricking another day of bricks. I'm building a brick house over here. Building a brick house. Goodness gracious. We have 9 cards. Next card draw would be 8. With research, would bring us down to 6. So after that, if we don't pull Big Tinka after that, it would be in our hand, and it would be a 33% chance if we don't get Tinka next turn. If we don't get Tinka next turn, we'll be 33%. Because we're at 9, brings us to 8, 6. There's 2, yeah. And then we're gambling our coin flips. Surprised I sacrificed Tapu Lele. For our review, we're just getting bricked out, man. Too many bricks. Way too many bricks. Yeah, we actually need Big Tinka to hold it down. But even with that, they can Sabrina, right? Actually, no. They're only taking out 1. That's huge. See, that's what I'm talking about. Right now, if we don't get it now, it's a 33% chance still in our deck. Bro, they don't want us to succeed. It's crazy. Yeah, we're cooked. Because if we retreat, we get one tapped, and then retreat again, we get one tapped. Dude, it's just Brick City. Just Brick City. Just get one tap from everything. Dude, I promise you before this stream, I was destroying teams. We were winning non-stop. The second I cut on the stream, we're just getting demolished. Demolished. This is crazy. Bro, if we still don't get Tinka with a 33% chance, because there's 2 and there's 6 cards left, 1/3 chance we do fractions, we're cooked. What? That's how you build a crash out, man. Bro's the greatest team ever, but when I turn on the camera, bro don't know how to get a dub. That's how you build a crash out. You are lying. That is crazy. All right, that 5.5, 6 I gave it, I think I'm dropping it down to 4.5. I'm dropping it down to 4.5. For me to brick 4 to 5 games in a row, technically I bricked 5 games in a row. The first game we bricked, we didn't get Tink at all. We won because of Skarmory and luck. We bricked every game we played. One more, I don't know if I could do one more. We bricked every game we played. That's the crazy part. Even the first game we won was still a brick. We won with 2 Scar. I don't know. I can't do 6 bricks in a row. Oh, that is crazy. What? That is actually crazy. I don't know if I could do 6 bricks in a row. I don't think I could do it. That is actually wild. That in itself just grinds my gears. It works so well, but the second I get on stream, it just don't want to work. Communication, what do we have now? I've yet to see Lily that much too. We don't get our Tinkas, and I've only used and seen 1 Lily. That is crazy. I don't know if I'm triggered or confused. Changing? Yeah, I made a video this morning, right when it came out. I made a recap video right when it came out. We have 3 packs ready and no hourglasses, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. I ain't gonna lie. I can't, bro. I can't do it. I'd rather go back to these solo missions. We were doing great on these solo missions. We were doing phenomenal. What do we have to do on this? Whose Pokemon are only psychic? Do I have a psychic only team? I don't think I have a psychic only team. Actually, oh, this is psychic only. Let's do it. That's not bad. New set in the morning. New set in a little more than 5 hours, which I said I'm only going to stream for 1 hour because I have to do a midnight stream. And it's been 1 hour and 40, and I've been crashing out off of Tinka. So that's all I got. I thought I was going to say more, but that's all I got. Dark Tina? Wait, what? This is psychic only for a challenge. If I could finish all of our little challenge missions before the new set and be fully complete with the expansions, the battles, everything, I feel complete. My phone is getting toasty, boy. Oh, the other one? Oh, Dark Tina, like Dark Ryan Tina. Yeah. It's just Dark Ryan Tina. I give nicknames. Bro bricked all his coin flips. I would have lost that very first turn if that happened. How do we want to do this? I think next turn, Wolves game starts in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Dude, my allergies are beating me up like I owe it money. Efficiency, 1 tap. Oh, man. Thank you for the blessings. What's up, K-Day? That Lunala card is sick. Yeah, the rainbow one. So this angle is when it's fighting Soul Lego, and then Soul Lego is looking up and it's fighting Lunala, and you put the cards next to each other, connecting art. It's pretty dope. Pokemon strikes again. Let me go here and here and here. I'm blessed today. I have no complaints. I'm blessed. You know, sometimes video game grinds my gears a bit, but at the end of the day, it's a video game, so. How long are you streaming for? I don't know. I was supposed to be done 1 hour. It's been 1 hour 40. Probably until the Timberwolves game, which is in about 20 minutes. Or until I finish all these challenges. Because we've been doing really good on these challenges. We've been terrible for PvP, but challenges have been good. I bring good vibes. I appreciate that. Yeah, you having Soul Lego means our artwork would connect with each other. Which would be dope. Might as well keep this team. We only need to do 500 more damage. Like, we've been very efficient with our teams. Like, very efficient. Psychic only is supposed to get cooked by this dark team, and we just beat that pretty fast and easy. So, if we're going to do these challenges that quick, let's go here. Let's go here. We've also been getting some crazy good starts, to be fair. They actually got some really good starts too. They got to their Muck and their Toxapex instantly. So that should be one more Tina, I believe. Yeah. Dude, we're getting to exactly what we need. We're getting to exactly what we need. The reason Mystic asked was Ed was looking for someone to raid. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it won't be on by the time she's done. Probably not. I need to rest up. I was supposed to do, like I keep saying, an hour stream so we can have a 1 a.m. party for the new set, which I've never done. I want to be alert. And yeah, here I am. This team is just too fast. This team is just way too fast. Yeah, I keep sneezing. I was sneezing for a little bit. That's why. There's a new set in 5 hours. 1 a.m. my time, but we're all in different time zones. But this seems quick because if you have Tina, its ability you can retreat with free retreat cost, and then I would just use all my energy after that and just use Nulana ability to transfer it, but buddy is swinging early. There's a new set in about 5 hours, more or less. From the first Apex, yeah, if you didn't start when Pokemon Pocket came out, it's always going to feel like you're catching up, especially if you're a free-to-play player and don't want to put money. It's always going to feel like you're catching up for the sheer fact that it's like they drop a new set every 30 days. That it's very rough. Very rough. Yep. 2 a.m. Eastern Time, 1 a.m. CST or so forth. Never stayed up for a RIP party. I'm excited. I think I want to get my account all ready to go. And right when we start, just get to the action. Stopped playing for 2 months, and I was so behind because of the new packs. Yeah, they drop a new set every month. So if you stop for 2 months, you're 2 sets behind. If you didn't complete the set where you left off, it would make it 3. So it's crazy. Dude, Thylolin Muck's gonna be a problem. Thylolin Muck's gonna be a problem. We're not getting to our rare candies. Where's our rare candy? We're not getting to our rare candy. Oh yeah, right when the challenges drops, the first thing I'm gonna do is go straight to them. I want to put a little bit of bread in for sure, but I'm gonna go straight to the challenges, get as many hourglasses as I can. I did spend like 60 hourglasses a few days, yesterday actually, on stream, just for the sheer fact that it's a small set. So I was like, those 1 or 2 packs ain't gonna hurt me. Hey, Shiny Reverie is a good one to finish. 130 times 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 390. I think we're like 20 away from the challenge. Yep, 80 away. So let's do this challenge. Right when we do damage, we'll leave. Is challenges the best way to get Hourglass as a free-to-play? Yes. When a new set comes out, do the challenges, and they give you Hourglasses. Yes, because they always start with a lot of new challenges. Like a lot of new challenges. So that is like the best way. Go here, go here. Little Cosmog. We really just need to do damage once and then end the game. Finish the challenge, keep going. Yeah, if you do that, it's going to help a lot. It helps a lot more than you may realize. So next turn, we're going to do our swinging, and then we're just probably just need to end the game. We could finish it through, but we need to. The immersive Mewtwo's pretty nice. It's pretty sick. Bro out here trying to put up a fight. Stop trying to fight. Let's see. Go here. Go here. Alright, that should complete our challenge so we don't have to stay. That should be enough to complete. Yup, yay, finish the challenge. I think we only have 2 more Mons. 94 out of 102. Yeah. So Lego and Passimian. Once we finish those 2, we're done. So what is this? Win by 12 turns. No points, battle, rarity. So that would be... So this team covers everything. It covers the rarity, if we win by turn 12, if they don't hit us, and getting points. So we'll just play this game naturally a couple times. I'm a shiny hunter. I do a lot of Pokemon Go. I will be going to Go Fest next week. And as a shiny hunter, I'm always looking forward to shinies. Always. Always, always, always. So these next couple games, if we can do this within 2 games, we'll be big. Because we have to get points 6 out of 12. So if we win both games, and if we do it efficiently, it will take us 2 matches to do this, if we're efficient. Yeah, my channel blew up because of Pokemon Go. To be fair. I'm Instinct, go yellow. Shinies are the cool part of Pokemon. Because they're rare, they look different. And it's just nice. It's just super nice. They're already at Solgaleo already. That's not bad if we can start swinging. We just need some Mons behind us. The new Gen 1s are bust. New Gens are okay. Alright. Mystic account. Ugh. Ew. Ew. We lost. Yeah, we didn't get to another basic Mon. So we lost. That's very unfortunate. That's nothing we can control. We got to no other basic Mon. So Solgaleo attacks and just wins. That sucks. Do it on Mystic? Ugh. Momo would probably start peeing.
Because he'll be scared.
Momo would pee in an air dryer. If you just shoved his whole head in a dryer and just... That game started off so great, as it should, and then it just fell off. If I had to rank the best teams, man, Yellow's first, Red's second, and Mystic's at the bottom. Sorry. Mystic's overrated. Not the person. The person's cool. But like all the blue people running around, eh. And yellow slept on the most. Red's wishy-washy. But hey, just my opinion. Just my opinion. Lies and fairy tales is all I hear. Veiler over Mystic, man. Veiler over Mystic, in my opinion. I just feel like Mystic's overrated. Too many people are Mystic, and they be gassing it. Damn, we got to the evolutionary line very fast. Nice. It's just overrated and too much gassing. And Red, they're just in the middle. Veiler's just there. Like, everyone loves Mystic and everyone hates Instinct. Veiler's just in the middle. Wow, you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. This is Sparta. Hiya. Go to Colorado, all you see is Veiler. Ew. Do you? You know, once they said you can change your players and you can switch your teams, it got very different. Got very different. It's going to be close for our challenge because one of them is that we have to win without letting them take a point. So I might have to retreat. Granted, they don't evolve. If we can get heals and then just destroy would be great. If not, the game's going to take longer. Not enough. Get up out of there. There we go. A player used to offer cookies if he switched over to Mystic. Bro, if someone walked up to me and gave me a cookie, like if you switch teams, I'll give it to you. I'm not eating that cookie, bro. There's something in that cookie I don't know about. Because if your team is that good, why are you bribing with a cookie, bro? I'm not trusting that personally. But my account is cracked. If you guys see my Pokemon Go account, like if I showed it to you, you guys would be like, what the heck? My account is on freaking steroids. Because I go to all the in-person events. So I have shinies, I have regionals, I have shinies with the background. I have a bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness, look how much we finished. That's what I'm telling you. We're flying through these challenges right now. We just need to get one more point. And then we just go to Passimian and we're done. We're actually flying through these. It's a very sus cookie, Star. Because if your team's that good, don't give me a sweet dessert. You know? Just re-download Pogo? Nice. Oh yeah, that's common. A lot of people play Pokemon Go, I put the game down for like 3 or 4 years. But when I came back, I was swinging. Oh, my back popped. You would take the cookie? You're crazy. That's why I'm excited next week for Go Fest New York. Well, technically it's New Jersey, but it's in the boroughs of New York. So I'm excited. This time we're going to be there for almost a week. We're going to be with our Discord. We already have some days planned. Some adventures we're going to go on. It's going to be really fun. So I'm super juiced and excited. Yeah, I can't trust you if you're eating that cookie, my guy. We just need to get 1 point. We're not asking for more than that. I don't think I want the Iona. We're in a solid spot to do these. Challenge complete. My hole in my face is finally healing. That's good. Challenge complete. We're blazing through this. Yes, sir, ski. 93 out of 93, 72 out of 72, 100 out of 100, 75 out of 75, 81 out of 81, 102 out of 102. We're down to our last one, Passimian. Use a deck whose Pokemon are only lightning. Rarity, no points in that. A team that's only lightning? Oh, you're lying. I don't have that. Well, I have this non-Pokemon team that's only lightning. This team is so bad. It's 20 Pokemon. Because you guys know you have to do the challenge where you can't have any trainers. So they have to all be Pokemon. You're back. Your mom called it nice. They need more IRL here in Canada. They should. Yeah, it's a challenge. It's literally no trainers. And items and tools and all that are trainers. So we'll just, we're going first. This team is bad, but we're just going to do it. This challenge is annoying. What's up, T? Let's see. Yeah, this challenge is annoying. This challenge is electric only, but I just don't want to feel like building a real team. So I'm like, maybe I can just throw this together and see what happens. We'll just stop it right there. My favorite Pokemon's Raikou. I think Raikou goes crazy. I think Raikou goes stupid, dummy, crazy. I don't think we're winning this, but we're trying. Because once he dies, it's all going to go to Lucario, and then Lucario's going to one-tap us in our face. That kills us. That's crazy. If I would have started Oricorio, would have been nicer. They had all EXs. But I know they're going to Sabrina us after, and we're going to be stuck. You pay to play in what? Pogo or Pocket? I feel like we've been talking about both today. I mean, the answer, I put money into both games, so I guess it doesn't really change the answer. But it's different when I pay to play when someone else pays to play. So I don't mind dumping money. Are we second? We are second. It's a little different when I dump money. Because I'm monetized on YouTube. So every time I put money or go on a trip, I can write it off on my taxes. So I'll just get it all back. So I don't mind dumping a bunch of money in a pocket, making good content, because I'll just get it back. But the average person who plays isn't a content creator. So once they spend the money, the money's dead, you know. But when I spend the money, I'll know at the end of the year I'll just get it back. So I don't mind putting more money than I should. Sometimes I regret at the time, but you win some, you lose some. Let's go here. So right after this stream, in the 5 hours, we're going to stream again when the set drops. I'm going to put some money in. I want to put some bread in. I just got to make sure I start saving my receipts. I just haven't been doing that, to be fair. It's something I should be doing. When I set fire to the world. Your EX character ugly, so you can't hurt me. Hiya! What's up, Sora? Welcome in. If you guys want, I can, after this, I can skim through my Pokemon Go account real quick, if you guys care to see it. I could skim through. I said fire. We're in like a truck. I can't believe we're actually going to win with only Pokemon. What's the best card? One of the golds or something. Your son? If there's a Pokemon... Wait, if there's Pennywise, is there quarter-wise, nickel-wise, dime-wise, and half-dollar-wise? I think... I think that this is a trick question that I might need a little bit more time to think about. Technically, there's not going to be Pennywise because the U.S. said they're going to stop circulating pennies. Penny's going to be extinct in a few years. In the next decade, penny's going to be extinct. The Wolves game started. The Wolves game started. It only works on Minnie's computer.
Nope, not doing it.
My laptop doesn't work.
You're going to bed after that.
No, I'm not.
Nope. You're taking a nappy. Nappy.
See, Ark, she doesn't want to turn on the game.
No.
It only works with her laptop.
Then grab my laptop then.
My laptop doesn't work because I'll be watching it while I stream.
No, you do not.
I said I would.
You always sleep. Chat, every time I turn on the game when he begged me to.
Cap.
He's like, I'm going to sleep. Like, he'd be sleeping after I turn it on for him, so no.
That's different. Look. This different, right?
And he
because
makes me get up when I have a tummy ache all the time. All the time.
Bro, I don't count girl tummy aches anymore. I don't. But look, this the thing though. That's when it wasn't an elimination game. An elimination game, I'm locked in. You see these eyes? I'm locked in the game.
No, you're not.
I don't know where the camera is. I don't know where I'm looking.
You're just taking a nap.
Bro, I'm locked in. I haven't slept on an elimination game since like, I don't know when.
You've slept every single NBA game.
They weren't elimination games.
It doesn't every single NBA game.
They weren't elimination games. Trust.
I literally said every single game.
Penny should have been extinct 20 years ago. Facts. Tell your girl I said hi. Sora said hi.
Hello.
Z's about to watch the game. I'm going to wrap it up and then Minnie won't play the game. If I knew where her laptop was, I would get it. But Minnie be hiding her laptop. And she has two. So I don't know which one's which.
It's in my back.
Ark hates pennies? Yeah, he's a penny hater. Minnie, that was the weakest hello ever. Facts. Minnie gets no hello in her hellers. Bro, you're bringing trash in here and you're not cleaning up and then you're not playing the game. You're bringing all this candy in here that you didn't eat. This is your charger. That's connected to none. And this candy didn't taste good because my teeth hurt. You know when you old, your teeth hurt. How long till the new set comes out? A little more than 5 hours. Got my teeth hurting eating all this candy, all this sweets. I feel like an old head eating this candy and all these sweets. Got my teeth hurting. Momo, I got my teeth hurting, Momo. I need to give Momo a haircut. He needs to go bald already. You want to go bald, boy? You want to be a bald boy, Bob boy? If I made Momo bald, what would happen? Use the power of red and the power of friendship.
You actually grabbed them.
I don't want to toss it. Oh, man. Communication for the game sucks. I'll be sound asleep for 2 hours.
He's gonna take a nap, chat.
I don't nap like that when it comes to the
Go
wolves.
sleep. The last time it was the Warriors versus the
Wolves.
Wolves elimination game, and you were like snoring for it.
That was an elimination game for us. We was winning.
Yeah, we were against them.
Yeah.
But you're a Curry fan.
Who a curry fan?
You.
I don't even eat chicken curry.
You're a Curry fan.
I don't even eat no chicken curry. Chat, do I look like eat some chicken curry? I don't eat no chicken curry. I don't eat no chicken curry. Commercials for the game makes it feel slow.
There's your homie in the back.
Bro, whose man's is this? If you guys want to see my Pogo account after this, say Pogo, and there's enough people, I'll show it. I'll give y'all a skim down on my Pogo account because it's finna go crazy after Go Fest. My account finna look insanity. It's finna look insane from the membrane. My account will look insane from the membrane. Dang it, they took a point. We're supposed to win without a point. GG's. Dang, they're doing alternate blue and white. Yeah, they lost.
And my coworker looked at me. He's like, "You think they're gonna win tonight?" I'm like, "What?" Oh,
well, do you think they're gonna win tonight?
He said, "Let me fix my question. You think season's over?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Say chaos. What?
It's Shay, bro. MVP. They're trying to make a narrative for Shay.
Bro. No one's worried about a name, Shay Gorgeous Alexander, right?
Yo.
No one's worried about that. We locked in.
What is the name?
Win without your opponents getting any points.
Shay Gorgeous Alexander? Yeah, Timbo calling Shay Gorgeous.
I'm not calling him that. That's what the trenches call him. I don't call him
you
that.
Call him that all the time.
What's your top hit on rank? What do you mean top hit? What's that? Bro, I don't be knowing some of these slangs and abbreviations. I'm not as cool. My last rank last season was Master. I don't know after that. I got Master, and then that's it. Hey, let's see if Julius Randle takes the first shot. McDaniel's taking the first shot? Yeah, we lost. Gobert, you're 7 feet. Act like it. Yes, sir. Randle for 3. I told you if we don't start Randle shooting, we gonna lose. What I say? If we don't start Randle shooting, we gonna lose, boy. What I say? We don't start Randle shooting, gonna get cut outside in. What you talking about? We can start attacking next turn, I believe.
There goes the cheating right there. It was calling the fouls everywhere, though. That's what they do. The Thunder, man.
I saw 2 pogos. I saw 2 pogo heads. I caught a crazy mon today, a shiny with the background. It was crazy. Energy. Chaos counts as saying it? I don't think chaos counts as saying it. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing that the young kids say, chaos. I don't know if the young kids really be chaosing out here.
Young kids don't chaos. Young kids crash out.
Young kids say they don't chaos. The higher? I hit master, so I don't know how to answer it, to be honest. I just know I hit master. I didn't get like numbered or anything. Like I wasn't like master and like a rank number or anything. I just hit master and I was done. That was it. Nothing crazy. So what's up, Dubs? See, Dubs comes in, you know we're gonna win. As long as Edward stopped acting like he's never touched the basketball before, we can win. Can we get a foul, bro, over here hugging him? We don't want no hugs. Retreat. Go here. Narundo got a cut for real. LA? That's what my birth certificate says. My birth certificate does say LA.
Dang, Brick City.
Are we finally complete with all of our challenges? Y'all gonna let a 7-footer named Holmgren make a 3 in your face? Come on, bro. Don't let that happen to me. I'll block him. Do you know Mike Conley has never gotten a tackle foul?
Yeah.
Bro's too chill. Do we finally do it? Bang, bang, bang. All the challenges complete before the new set in 5 hours. 93 up, 72 up, 100 up, 75 up, 81 up, 102 up. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. We got 3 packs ready. We got our shop tickets, which we can't use till Sunday. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. GG's. Alright, let's see if my Pogo count's gonna actually load. Ant, get the ball. Bro's acting like he's never been face guarded in his career. I've been playing basketball for 23 years. Never got face guarded, bro. Is there Pogo audio? You guys hear anything? Oh yeah, it's on. This thing gets so laggy. So I don't like playing on the Android. Friendly battles? You know me, man. I bet on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Those are my battle days. Wow, my Wi-Fi is actually working today. Nice. Well, take it. Sometimes my Wi-Fi be crashing out. Go Bear. You can't go 0 for 2 in the same spot, can you? Yeah, Androids lag way more than iPhones, but also my phone gets hot when I stream. It gets super toasty. But we'll see. We're gonna download the assets, refresh the data, and hopefully it gets a little bit better. You can't go 0 for 3, guy. God, stop! Golly, stop shooting the ball.
Bro has tried like 5 shots in the past.
He's 0 for 6.
0 for 6. Goodness.
And he shot 3 shots in the same spot.
Bro, McDaniels is leaving him open. He ain't hooping. Ooh, get it? Leaving him open because he ain't hooping.
What's there to get? It didn't rhyme.
I know, I did.
So then what is there to get? That's atrocious, bro. 0 for 6, and you lost 3 shots. You missed 3 shots in a row from the same left corner.
I could have shot those, and it would be a
It's crazy, bro.
I should have been the one shooting those.
They don't want to see a young man happy. Why is the download taking so long? So, when I play Pokemon Go, let me give you guys a little backstory, right? So, like I said earlier, we go to all the in-person events. So, to be efficient at in-person events, because you only get so many hours in a day, and there's so many things. There's shinies, there's raids, there's location backgrounds, there's this, there's that. It gets very overwhelming when you only have a few hours. So I have everything in my account saved, syntax, and organized. So I have all my Hundos in a folder, all my shinies in a folder, all my Shundos in a folder, all my IVs in a folder, all my backgrounds in a folder. And so when I show you guys everything, it'll be very efficient and very quick. We just have to get through this download, which I don't know. Thank you. And once we get through that, which is loading up now, I'll give y'all a little insight. We're supposed to stream for 1 hour. It's about to be 2.5 once I'm done showing y'all this. Is crazy. A little better. You can see the frame rates are up a little better. All right, what should we go through first? Oh my goodness. This is my wrong account. Oh my goodness. This is my alt account. It's not my main account. That's crazy. Alright, let me log into my main account. Unfortunately, this is my alt account. Do I have to re-download this? Do the assets go based off your device or your account? Alright, it is. Alright, let me give y'all a little breakdown. I almost got a Shundo with a special background. When they add bottle caps to the game, I'm about to make this a Shundo so fast when they add bottle caps. I live in downtown. Good old Minneapolis. Alright, so as I told you guys, I have everything organized. Woodbury. I've been to a couple Woodbury targets, that's not far. So let's go through our Nundos, which we actually have a Shanundo. That's harder than a Shundo. A shiny with 0 IVs is like the hardest things to get in the game. This one's an event shiny, it has a hat. Or event Nundo with a hat, excuse me. Another Nundo, Gibble Nundo. I like to keep my Nundos babies because they look so cute. You know, like Nundos are like super weak, and baby Pokemon are typically weak till they evolve. So I like to keep all my Nundos. I don't like to evolve them. How far University of Minnesota campus? I used to work there. I'm like 10 to 15 minutes, depending if I take the freeway or the streets. But I used to work there. So those are all my little Nundies. After that, let's show you guys my Shiners. We have 1,800 shinies. All right, we're gonna go through this as fast as we possibly can with 1,800 shinies. We are just gonna scroll, and I'll stop for the good ones. Y'all just keep your eyes peeled. Oh, wrong button. All right, we got some shiny shadows on the Squirtle. Shiny events. This is one of the rare shiny events. The Squirtle. Shiny Luckies. Shiny event Squirtle Squad. All my shiny Pikachus with the event hats, regular. Alright, that one has the balloons. Very hard to see them. Just showing you all the event Pikas up close because Pikachu's the poster child. Oh yeah, the noodle shirt. Alright. If you whistle regular, he won't. If you whistle like this, then he will. I'll go, and then he will. But if I go, then he'll still. He's not moving. I did it like 8 times now. If you just do regular whistle,
What's
what?
the one that wakes him up?
There's different whistles, and dogs know the different pitches.
I know, Mom.
But you don't know how to whistle, so you don't know. I'll teach you how to whistle when you're ready. All right. Shadow Shiny. What are you giggling for? Shadow Shiny. Nas Reed kicked it off his foot. His brother. Oh my goodness. There's 1,800, so we're just going to... We're scrolling as much as we can. After GoFest, we're going to be at over 2,000. I still don't have a Hundo.
You have a Hundo.
Sorry, I don't have a Hundo Raikou. Brandon Tan gave me this, and guess what it was? Dookie water.
Bro, what is happening with this gold Boston? Terrible. Y'all need to cook.
We're about to be down by 15. It's crazy. All right. How far are we? We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Just keep your eyes peeled. You don't have time to go through all 1,800. Just keep your eyes peeled. You'll see a lot of stuff. A lot of regionals, a lot of stuff. Just keep them eye sockets loaded. Keep the eye holes peeled. I'm so sad this Valentine's Day they didn't let us do the fur fruit and make it a heart shape. I had a shiny waiting. I haven't blinked in 5 minutes. My eyes are peeled. So we like to hear. Damn, I got a lot of pommies. All right. Now, these are our Hundos, which are perfect IVs, which are super cool. So if you guys don't know Hundos, They're perfect. So these are all of our Hundos, our perfect IV. So I'll just scroll through. We have 175. So this one we can actually take our time. We have Hundo events like Squirtle and Blastoids. We have a couple Hundo Pikachu events like Cap Hats, the regular hats. And then we have the Hundo from Worlds. Ultra Beast Shinies, we got a couple. This one is a a Lundo, a Lucky Hundo with the cowboy hat. That one looks pretty cool when it pops out. That one's pretty dope. We have a Hundo Dynamax. He said you blink, you didn't lie. We got 100% Venu, man. Venu goes crazy. And then we have 3 Hundo Mewtwo's. Purified, of course. Another event Lundo. This was from last year's Go Fest. I believe this is when I traded Mini. No, I was next to Mini on my alt account, and I traded it over. I was like, whatever. It got lucky. Hit for a Hundo in the airport. Me and Minnie was tweaking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. Then we got a Shadow Hundo. I'm so excited because we get to go to Jersey and New York next week, and it's just Go Fest in person is fun. Yeah, me too.
I've been working so much. I deserve a vacation. Goodness gracious.
I only go on vacation every other weekend. I need a fresh one. One where I don't cut my hands open. My hands are bleeding because when you have to put them inside. We have some Hundo Dynamaxes. This thing is nasty. Rank 2 in Master League. Hundo level. I need to make it level 51 so I get the bonus, but we'll get there. Sorry, Momo. This is my Shundo.
You have 2.
I do have 2. This is the Hundo I got on my birthday. You can trade Pokemon and Pokemongo. You just have to be near the person. You have to be within like 90 meters or something. Oh wait, do they have the other form yet? Whoa, they have the other form already in the game. For the raids and stuff. Oh, that's going to be crazy.
I don't even have a shiny of those.
That's going to be crazy.
Zacian and Zamazenta.
I don't think I have one either.
You just traded one to your...
Yeah, so I don't have one.
Whatever.
That's why I don't have one. Gigantamax shinies.
It's crazy.
Shiny on the Gigantamaxes. Gigantamax, I didn't play that gen, but they just look so weird. Like, why is there a tree on Snorlax's stomach? Hey, bro. The best way to get shinies? Calm Day. They're 1 out of 25.
No, the best ones.
Well, actually, no. The best ones would be...
The Research Day.
Research Day are 1 out of 10. So if you do Research Day... Hatching events are 1 out of 10, but those you have to pay because you have to pay for incubators. So Research Day is the best, essentially, because you don't have to pay. Can I drift? We're getting washed. I don't even want to talk about it. We're about to be down by 15. Boy, they just look like they're just not awake. They're not alert. They're not attentive. They're not awake. So this is the cool part. Let me show you guys the cool part. A lot of people don't know this. So how I was telling you, me and Minnie goes to in-person events. When you go to in-person events, recently they've been doing special backgrounds, but for the past couple of years, they've been doing location backgrounds. So it's 1 out of 5 odds, and you do a raid, and it'll have the city in the back. So that's New York from a couple of years ago. That one's from LA. And there was 2 New Yorks and 2 LA, so each time they changed the city skyline in the background. So I have some Ultra Beast. That's New York's other one. I have a shiny with the background, and it's pretty cool. A lot of people don't know that they do that, but it's for in-person events. And so a lot of people hunt for shinies like this Guzzlord with the background. Because you can only get the background in person, which flights and tickets and everything is very expensive. People don't do it. But then a shiny is 1 out of 20. So to get a shiny with the background is 1 out of 100 odds. And you see I have a lot of shinies, so I spent a lot of money on raids. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. I'm going broke just thinking about it. But it's pretty cool when you got the shiny shines. My sister got one and she didn't want it, so she traded to me. Tried to get a Shundo. The lucky didn't hit. Unfortunate. Got a couple shinies with the background that nobody wanted to trade me. See, I wanted something for Minnie, but she didn't want to trade me. All these shinies with the background. All these Kyurem shinies.
Because he be scamming me, chat. He's gonna take the ones I only have left.
A shiny legendary with the background. You save money on the food, flight, hotel, raid passes. I'm handing it to you on a silver platter.
He be taking my Pikachus with the costume. That's what he takes from me.
I'm a collector. And you only started collecting after I started collecting them. So I ain't gonna be
See,
mad at
he's
for
salty
me doing
because I
that.
hit my first Shundo before him.
I don't care about your Shundo. What would my rarest Pokemon be? Armored Mewtwo. He only dropped once, I believe, in 2019. He dropped once in 2018, and then I think one weekend in 2019. But Armored Mewtwo from the movie, right when he breaks out. If you guys remember the first movie. What?
T-Bill now doing sports bets? He has a T-Bill card house picks.
Oh, I bet he does. Wherever the money goes, you go. So I would say this is one of the rare ones. And then along with that, they also did like the Charizard, the Venusaur clones with the stuff on their face. So Brandon Tan's girlfriend, Princess, sent me one of the clones. So now I'm hunting for the other ones. I need the Pikachu clone, the Charizard clone, and the Blastoise clone. But the clone Pokemon are one of the hardest to get and find. Yeah, we can't score. These free throws by Ant is not enough. So that's a breakdown of my account. That's going to be it because I'm going to have to start streaming in a few hours again. So what we're going to do is exclamation mark VOTD. Let me get right. Exclamation mark VOTD, VOTD. I keep drinking this water and it's unfiltered. I got to find the other filter, man. We should still have like 3 more filters. Bro, this smells like, you know when you go like to like amusement parks and SeaWorld and stuff? How the water smells like butt. Can we still smell like that?
I know.
Smell it, smell it.
I think that's just your breath.
My breath smells like sweet cotton candy. I can't drink this water. I'm gonna get sick. It's hurting my stomach already. Alright, you guys, about to have the verse of the day. If you guys don't know what that is, at the end of each stream, we open our Bible app, we read a verse, and we just connect with the Lord for a little bit. And so, if this is your guys' first time here for the Bible verse of the day, welcome. After the Bible verse, we usually hop in Discord for a little bit. We hang out, we chat, we vibe. So if you guys want to go to Discord after, hit the voice channels with us. I'll be in there for a little bit. I mean, I probably won't pay attention because I'll be watching the Wolves game, to be honest. And so, with that being said, let us get to the Bible verse of the day. I see a couple exclamation mark VOTDs. We can get one more. Let's do it. This is making up for not going to church tonight. I don't think that works. I'm not a pastor, so I don't know if that works. I'm just taking all the opportunities I can to just spread the word and evangelize. But that's funny you say that. Did I miss? Let's see. There was one verse of the day I was reading earlier before the stream started that I really wanted to talk about. There we go. So today's verse of the day that I feel like is, we talked a little bit about, but I want to read it again. And it's Romans 8:38 through 39. And I am convinced that nothing can ever separate us from God's love. Neither death nor life, neither angel nor demons, neither our fears for today, nor our worries about tomorrow. Not even the powers of hell can separate us from God's love. No power in the sky above or in the earth below, indeed. Nothing in all creation will ever be able to separate us from the love of God that is revealed in Christ Jesus our Lord. And I know yesterday we talked about our inheritance, how we can inherit the kingdom, and how yesterday's verse, we're talking about inheritance as in we can't do anything through our works to get to heaven. We can't do anything like going to church by being a good person. We inherit the kingdom by the relationship of the Lord. The Lord gives it to us by our relationships, being childs of God. And I feel like this right here, today's verse that I want to touch on, really coincides and works with yesterday's verse for the sheer fact that it really focuses on our shame and guilt. I don't know if you guys have ever felt shame, if you guys ever felt guilty, if it was recently, if it was in the past, that you just felt unworthy to be in the Lord's presence, right? You know, sometimes you sin or you do something, and instead of running to the Lord, you run from the Lord. And I just want you guys to know that we're all sinners, we all make mistakes, but the Lord still loves us. And that's one thing that I know sometimes I'll do something or say something, or I'll be going through a trial or tribulation, and I'll just be like, man, I don't even feel like opening my Bible today. I don't feel like reading because I'm just ashamed of what I did. I just feel guilty. And it's like, I don't even deserve to be in the Lord's presence. But the Lord does love you. We do sin, we do mess up. And that's one solid thing about repentance is that when you repent, it's not only a change of heart, but it's also a change of mind. You're running to the Lord asking for forgiveness, but you're taking those steps to change. It's not saying, oh Lord, sorry I did this, please forgive me. And then you turn around and do it instantly right again, right? It's the thing that you seek the Lord and you ask for forgiveness, you ask for strength and guidance, and you run towards Him. As in, I messed up. I'm going to pray. I'm going to seek the Lord. I'm going to read my word. I'm going to tell a fellow believer that I'm struggling with this, or I'm going to take those steps that gets me closer to Him and further from the world. And it's very hard nowadays. There's so many things that's so distracting, like TikTok and Instagram and just day-to-day accusations, that it's like it's very hard to truly believe that the Lord loves us no matter what we do and how we act and seeking Him. But I just want to let you know that the Lord loves you. And I just feel like those 5 words are so strong. Nothing can ever separate us. And then it ends off from God's love. So today's verse is Romans 8:38 through 39. And I'm convinced that nothing can ever separate us from God's love. Neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither our fears for today, nor our worries about tomorrow. Not even the powers of hell can separate us from God's love. No power in the sky above or in the earth below. Indeed, nothing in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God that is revealed in Christ Jesus our Lord. So I just want to pray over you guys. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for loving us. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for your mercy. Thank you through all of our failures. Thank you for all the guilt, all the shame. Every time we run away and don't run towards you, every time you run away, you're chasing after us with your arms wide open. And I know sometimes we don't realize it. I know sometimes we don't feel like it. We don't feel like running toward you. And sometimes we don't feel like we even deserve to be around you. But we're so grateful that nothing can separate us. No mountain, no valley, not hell, not anything around us can separate us from your love and your grace. And I just pray that we continue to seek you through those times of shame and guilt. I pray that we continue to ask the Holy Spirit to guide us. And I also pray that in those times we seek you and we run close to you and repent, that we want to make that step to be more like you and less like the world, Lord. And we're just so grateful for your love, your grace and mercy. And we're just so thankful that through every season of our life, you're staying there right next to us in all of our good and all of our bad, Lord. And we're just so grateful. And we just want to come to you and just say thank you and have a moment in your presence, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for hanging out. I pray you guys have a beautiful, blessed day. I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream when I battle the chat. Actually, I will see you guys in a few hours when the new set drops. If you guys come, if you guys don't make it, I'll see you when I battle the chat tomorrow. If you guys would like to hop into Discord and the voice channel and hang out while we watch the Timberwolves game, you guys are more than welcome. If not, I'll see you guys in a few hours / tomorrow night. Till next time.